Melissa. How's it going? Have you finished work already?
Hey, Stacy. I'm still at it. What's up? If it's not urgent, can it wait?
Oh, you're so pathetic.
Excuse me?
Always grinding away at work, you know. You're a workaholic.
None of your business. I work because I want to, you know. If you just want to make fun of me, I'm out.
Chill, don't get all uptight. I want to ask you a serious favor today. Can you spare a minute to hear me out?
What is it?
I need to borrow your yard this Sunday. Just for a day, please. Pretty please.
Wait, what? Why the yard?
I'm planning a barbecue with my mommy friends.
Barbecue?
Your yard is huge, so it's perfect, you know. And it's a safe neighborhood, so we can let the kids have a blast playing around. So, can we borrow it for a day?
Sorry, no.
What? Why not?
I don't feel like explaining, but the yard's off limits.
You're so lame.
I don't care what you say.
It's just for a bit.
Then let me ask you, why specifically my yard? There are plenty of parks or open spaces where you can have a barbecue freely, right?
Sure, there are lots of options, but it's a hassle to go far, you know. Most places with amenities cost money, too. Your place is nearby and free to use with a fridge and water.
I see. You want to use it because it's close and free. Then why not ask another friend with a yard? Don't you have a bunch of friends?
None of them has a big yard like yours. I'm in a rented apartment, so no place for barbecues. Please, just this once, let us use it.
You're always so pushy. Because of you, I've been through a lot. The yard's off limits, no exceptions.
Huh? Did I do something wrong?
I don't let you say you don't remember. Just the other day, you brought your kids over to my place. You let them make a mess of my curtains and furniture, and you didn't even bother to stop them. Remember?
Oh, that? Kids will be kids. No need to sweat the small stuff.
They are already 6 and 4 years old. You should teach them right from wrong, you know.
You don't have kids, so you don't understand the struggles of parenting.
Chris came by to apologize the next day. He looked ashamed, you know.
He's overreacting as usual. I didn't mean to cause that much trouble.
So, I can't allow ill-behaved kids to run wild in my yard. I have a vegetable garden there. I don't want the veggies I've grown with care to get ruined.
It's just veggies. And having a hobby like gardening sounds so old. It's hilarious.
Anyway, my yard's off limits. Try somewhere else.
That's why you're still single, you know.
Huh?
You're almost 40, right? You're not even married yet and living in a big house alone. You might boast around being a successful career woman and how much you're making. But that's not attractive at all as a woman.
Oh, I see. I really don't care what you think of me.
You're so cold. You lend your yard to others.
Excuse me?
I know about it. You invite friends over and have parties there, don't you? Why lend it to them but not to me?
Well, I invite work-related people over sometimes. That's not the same as lending the yard for a party.
It's basically the same if you're inviting someone over. Oh, I get it. You're jealous of me, aren't you?
Huh?
You're envious because I'm married and have kids. You act out of jealousy, right? It's your fault for not getting married. Yet you're taking it out on me. It's embarrassing.
Stacy, I need to go now.
Oh,
Doesn't sound like a serious topic. So I better get back to work now.
hold on a sec. You're mending the yard, right?
I already said no.
Oh, come on. I've already messaged all my mommy friends to gather at your place.
Without my permission? No means no. You better tell them.
Then you find another place for us.
Why me?
Since you're being unreasonable, it's only fair for you to arrange an alternative place, right? Of course, you'll foot the bill for rent.
You're crazy. Why do I have to sort out your barbecue plans?
We're family, you know. Are you okay to disappoint your niece and nephew by canceling the barbecue?
I don't have time to entertain you. I'm out.
Wait up, Melissa! Geez, you're such a heartless woman. We're supposed to be family. Don't think you have a say in this. I'm definitely gonna have a barbecue in that fantastic yard one way or another. Hey, Melissa, about the yard.
Nope, can't do it.
Janet, I haven't even said anything yet.
You're gonna ask to use the yard again, right?
There's just nowhere else we can have a barbecue. We won't make a mess, I promise, so let us use it.
I said no.
Seriously? You're so stubborn.
Is that all? I'm busy, so bye.
Wait! I didn't just message you about the yard this time.
What now?
I have this great idea.
Get to the point.
You're employed at the same company as Chris, right?
Employed? Yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of rare for siblings to work at the same place, don't you think?
Maybe.
If you don't listen to me, your position at work might get jeopardized, you know?
How?
You still don't get it. What if Chris spreads bad rumors about you? That you're the kind of person who's jealous of her sister-in-law and bullies her. Would it be okay for you to be known as an abusive person?
I don't recall ever being jealous or mean to you. And I can't imagine Chris bad-mouthing me in the first place.
You never know, right? He's completely enamored with me and listens to everything I say. So, if I cry and complain, he'll do anything. Then your reputation at work might tank. Despite you trying to be a career woman, you might not even be able to get ahead in your career.
Oh, really? Do whatever you want.
Are you sure about that? It might be better for you to lend the yard before you regret it later, don't you think? Bad rumors spread fast, you know. Not my fault if you cried later.
Do you really think you can scare me with that? I doubt Chris would take your side. And I won't lend you the yard no matter what you say.
I'm dead serious. If you won't cooperate, I'll ask him to ensure if the CEO hears about your bad rumors.
Sure thing. Go ahead and try.
Why are you so confident? Never mind. You're really gonna regret this, you know. Hi, Melissa. Chris told me that you've been away on a business trip since yesterday. Your place is empty all day today, right? So, basically, It means you've come around to the idea of lending me the yard. Even though you seem strict, you're actually kind to your family. I love that about you. Or maybe you didn't want bad rumors floating around at work. Unlike me, work is everything to a single woman, right? So, I'm gonna borrow your yard now and have a barbecue with my mommy friends. Workaholic is probably still at work right now, huh? Even on a Sunday, hats off to your dedication. We are having a barbecue at your place right now. Such a bummer you're not here. If you just agreed to lend it while you were at home, I would have shared a piece of meat with you. Oh well, too late now. By the way, we helped ourselves to a bunch of veggies from your garden. Fresh harvest tastes amazing. Having a barbecue using someone else's ingredients is the best. Oh, the kids made a bit of a mess. But they're still little, so you'll forgive them, right? And also, when you get back from your trip, can you pay $3,000? I realized we needed more meat, so I went to the local butcher and got some premium meat. Also, ordered some pizzas for delivery and got some drinks and snacks. It all added up to $3,000. I'm sorry you have to pay for something you didn't even have a bite of. Since this is your place, you should cover the expenses, you know. Well, you live in such a big house. $3,000 is nothing, right? I covered it with my credit card for now, so you better pay me back later. Okay, back to grilling more meat.
Stacy?
Oh, Melissa, what's up?
Are you serious? Having a barbecue at my house?
Of course, we are all having a blast right now. Too bad you couldn't join us.
Unbelievable! Using my house without my permission.
But you left your house empty, so it's like giving us permission to use it, right?
I've told you a gazillion times no, right? How did you even get inside?
How? Just enter through the gate normally.
It was locked.
Well, I kinda had to break it, but you know, no big deal.
You broke it?
Come on, it's not a big deal. You provided the space but locked it up. It's your fault, isn't it?
I didn't offer you anything. I've said no every time you've asked.
Oh, here we go again. You didn't want bad rumors at work, right? That's why you let us use it.
That too. I've told you I don't remember doing anything bad.
Oh, it's almost time to wrap up. You better pay back the $3,000 I covered by tomorrow.
I will not.
And also, you'll have to do all the cleanup once you get back.
What?
The kids are getting tired and cranky now. We have to leave soon. We don't have time to clean up.
You're seriously unbelievable.
Sorry, we made quite a mess. We're leaving the rest to you. Make sure to clean the grill too, okay?
Listen, Stacy.
What now?
Do you even know whose yard you're having this barbecue in?
Huh? Whose yard? It's yours. We are family, so it's all good, right?
Yes, Chris and I are family indeed. But that's not just it, you know.
Yeah, I get it. You guys are also co-workers. So what?
Geez, Haven't you heard anything from him?
What do you mean? Why all the mystery?
Don't you know that's actually the house of the CEO?
Huh? CEO?
Yeah.
I don't get it. This is your house, not the CEO's.
Which means the CEO is actually me.
What?
If you don't believe me, ask Chris. Or check the company website. You'll see it's true in a second.
No way! That can't be true. You're the CEO of Chris's company?
This is weird. Seriously? You don't know anything? I thought he explained everything to you.
Oh, maybe. He said things weren't going well with job hunting when he was about to graduate from university. So he ended up getting employed by a company run by a family member.
Well, that company is mine. Looks like you weren't really paying attention.
I mean, it's unbelievable that you're the CEO. I just thought you were a regular colleague.
Unfortunately, we are not just colleagues. I'm the employer and he's the employee.
Oh my God!
I'll be heading back there tonight.
Okay.
According to the neighbor who called me, it seems like you've been causing quite a ruckus in the neighborhood.
Because a lot of kids are here, so it might get a little noisy, you know?
But it wasn't just the kids. The adults were quite loud too, drinking and making a scene. Singing and screaming. You messed up my garden and threw trash into the pond. Heard it was quite chaotic.
What? Well, you see, Melissa, could you not mention this to Chris?
Huh? You didn't tell him about having a barbecue at my place?
If I did, he would have nagged about causing trouble for you.
So, all that talk about spreading rumors about me through him was just a bluff.
I thought if I scared you, you'd listen to me.
Wow. I'll have to tell Chris everything.
Wait, please.
Then, can you come up with compensation for the damaged yard? You're a housewife with no income, right? So, he would be responsible for the money.
But wait! I mean, I'll figure it out somehow.
Given the landscaping that needs redoing, it's probably impossible for you to compensate on your own. I'll assess the situation and let you know the total cost. By the way, I think it's about time.
What? I hear a police siren.
It seems like the neighbor reported you.
For what? We were just having a fun barbecue.
She knows I wouldn't make that much noise to bother everyone around there. She got home about an hour ago and noticed I wasn't among the group. She called me right away and found out you were there without my knowledge. Since it was trespassing, she decided to report it. Well, I think you've got a big issue now, huh?
Uh-oh. The cops are right outside the house.
Well then, speak later.
Wait, Melissa! Melissa! Melissa?
Yes, Stacy. I just finished work and I'm about to drive home. I don't want to speak to you, so can you just text me? And make it quick.
What's this invoice?
Invoice?
Yeah, a $20,000 invoice I got from you.
As you can see, it's for the landscaping cost.
$20K for that? That's way too much.
It's not overcharging at all. I think I mentioned it before, but because you messed it up so badly, I have to almost completely redo it.
I can't afford to pay this much, you know.
Then you'll have to get someone else to cover it for you.
I asked Chris, but instead of just agreeing, he asked for a divorce in return.
Well, that's understandable.
Hey, please do something about this. There's no way I can live alone. I've only been a homemaker my whole life. Finding a job now and working is just impossible.
That's not really my concern.
I can't pay $20,000, and I absolutely don't want to be divorced.
Seems like you have no choice but to pay and get divorced, though.
Melissa, please just let this slide. I won't use your yard without your permission ever again. Please persuade Chris to reconsider the divorce.
No way.
Why not?
I'm totally in favor of my brother divorcing a crazy person like you. So, work hard and pay the $20,000, okay?
I'm telling you I can't. Hey, Melissa! We're family! Spare me! Seriously!
My brother filed for divorce from Stacy. He covered the $20K for the landscaping costs in my yard. But he intends to collect that amount from Stacy herself. As a result of this incident, he seems to reflect on the fact that he had left parenting entirely up to her until now. He now has custody of the children and, with support from her parents, has decided to take responsibility for educating them properly. Stacy, who is now alone, reluctantly started working part-time for her livelihood. However, due to either a lack of skills or perhaps some issues with her personality, she can't hold down a job anywhere for long. I received a message from her the other day asking if I could hire her at my company. I politely declined and then blocked her. As for me, I've started dating a man I've been friendly with through work. We're considering tying the knot in the near future. After getting married, we plan to live at my place. As a CEO, I've lived for the happiness of my employees more than my own. Moving forward, I'm gonna prioritize my private life more.